Welcome back to the Tractor Diaries. Today, we take a deep dive into one of the most unique and experimental tractors of our time, the 2026 Trishul, a tested but now retired powerhouse that left a quiet yet impactful legacy. The Trishul wasn't your typical production tractor. It was a prototype, built for testing under extreme conditions and terrain. Developed as part of an innovation initiative, the Trishul was never released to the public but underwent extensive field testing by government and private agricultural research bodies. What made the Trishul stand out was its hybrid diesel-electric powertrain. Yes, you heard that right. This was one of India's early ventures into combining conventional diesel engines with electric motors for increased fuel efficiency and low-end torque. In theory, it was meant to reduce fuel consumption by up to 20% compared to similar HP-class diesel tractors. But more importantly, it aimed to pave the way for cleaner and smarter farming machines. Powered by a 55 HP-class diesel engine working in tandem with an auxiliary electric drive, the Trishul had a torque-rich performance that made it ideal for plowing, rotivation, and haulage even in muddy or uneven terrain. It also featured independent electric PTO control, allowing farmers to run implements at consistent speeds regardless of engine RPM, a feature normally found only in high-end imported tractors. Another futuristic feature was its modular cabin design. The cabin could be converted from open to semi-enclosed within minutes, offering flexibility for changing weather conditions. Inside, it had a digital instrument panel, GPS tracking, and even soil sensor integration to help farmers make real-time decisions about their fields. Despite all these cutting-edge features, the Trishul never made it to mass production. Why? Cost and complexity. While the prototype performed well, the manufacturing costs were significantly higher than regular tractors. The electric systems, battery backup units, and sensor tech required a level of support that rural service centers couldn't yet provide. Maintenance would have been a nightmare without proper training and tools. In 2026, after 2 years of field testing across Punjab, Maharashtra, and parts of Tamil Nadu, the Trishul project was officially retired. But it wasn't a failure, far from it. The data collected from its operation was funneled into current hybrid tractor development programs and sustainable farming research. In fact, some features from Trishul, like electric PTO controls and precision GPS mapping, are already being seen in upcoming 2027 and 2028 tractor models. So, while the 2026 Trishul may not be seen on fields today, it laid the groundwork for what could be the future of Indian agriculture: smart, efficient, and environment-friendly. That's all for today's video on the Tractor Diaries. If you enjoyed this look into a retired legend of innovation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time with more stories from the world of tractors.